Hey, Shalom. I'm going to start by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, and Shalom to the elect. Seeing as, we in the time of war, okay, uh, uh, we going to report on the things that we see out here on this watchtower, okay. And what I saw here, this is yesterday. Okay, these Russians, okay, are now doing exercising and perfecting their nuclear arsenal. Okay, all right, and this is from Zero Hedge. It says Putin oversees sweeping exercises of Russia's nuclear forces days before the U.S. election. Okay, and these people are anticipating confusion coming in this election cycle. Okay, and it's gonna be, not only the American people, okay, who are gonna be up in arms regardless of who wins. Okay, this would be a great time for the deep state. Okay, to try something when everybody's thinking about something else. Okay, to pull off, some kind of maneuver against Russia or Iran or something else of that nature. Okay, so these people are being circumspect, really, in doing this and perfecting their weapons. Bear with me one moment. And the scripture talks about this. This is the book of Jeremiah, the 51st chapter. And I'll start at I'll start at 11. I'll get right to the point. Matter of fact, I'll start at the 10. It says, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua have brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, our power. All right, and these weapons were created by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, the scriptures say, he created the waster. Let me get it real quick. I believe that's the book of excuse me. It's the book of Isaiah. The book of Isaiah chapter 54. Um I believe it's 16. It says, Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals and the fire, and bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. Okay, and these instruments that the Lord has made in this fire, all right, are these nuclear weapons. All right, and the Lord created this, and these are his weapons. Matter of fact, this is the book of Isaiah 13, 5 and chapter and verse 5. It says, I saw the 4. It says, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise on the kingdoms of the nations gathered together. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai of hosts mustereth the host to the battle. Okay, the Lord of armies, he's mustering his army. Okay, they come from a far country, from the end of heaven. Even the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. Okay, and this is what the smith did, blowing the coals, created the weapons of his indignation, which are these nuclear missiles. Okay, and he has the Medes or the Russians. Okay, he put the mind on them to do this. Okay, Oppenheimer and the other nuclear scientists. Okay, this was the mind of the Lord that had them do this. Okay, to be able to split atoms and create these type of weaponry. There's a movie called I believe it's called The Eternals, and it shows you that's what it was. Okay, the angel, he put the thought in their mind, and they were creating different things. Okay, and this is what the Lord does. All right, and it's good to understand the will of the Lord. All right, but I'm gonna go back to Jeremiah, the 51st chapter. Bear with me. And 11, it says, "Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. Yahweh Shem Yahushua has raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon, to destroy it." And we know it's going to be destroyed by nuclear missiles, because it is the vengeance of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and the vengeance of what? The punishment for Esau destroying the children of Israel. Okay? The vengeance of his temple. Okay? And that temple, is the house of David. Okay? Now, the point I brought this out to make bright the arrows. Okay? Let's get that word bright. Okay, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it in the. Let's see what it says in the blue letter. Okay, make bright the arrows. That word bright on the blue letter.
Strong's H 1305.
Barer. It says to purify, select, polish, choose, purge, cleanse, or make bright, to test or prove. Okay, and what does this say right here in the article? It says what? He is he's a oversee, exerciser, and these are to test. Okay, it says Putin in a video call with a top defense official detailed that the drills simulate using nuclear weapons. Okay, and a drill is a test, and a featured practice launches. Okay, practice. Okay, he's proving it. Of nuclear capable ballistic and cruise missiles, as cited in the Associated Press via the Russian media. Okay, so these devils are making bright the arrow. They're testing it. Okay. Also, another definition of bright. Okay. I'll get it in Merriam-Webster. Okay, it says radiating or reflecting light. Okay, intelligent. Okay, and these are smart bombs. Okay, so they get in the guidance systems and the intelligence correct on their weaponry. All right, and this is going on right before the election. Okay, and getting ready, for whoever is gonna be in there, whether it's Trump, because we know Trump doesn't have a problem bombing Iran, okay, and helping Israel. Okay, I believe he was speaking about that last time he was in office, and he put sanctions on Iran, and he said if they ever get a nuclear bomb, then he wouldn't hesitate to get it to get the weaponry or get the whatever Israel needs, okay, to help them to destroy Iran. Okay, and we see here that Kamala Harris and the Biden administration, hey, they don't have a problem with it either. Okay, so either way, the Medes are gonna have to protect, okay, the Persians pursuant to the book of Ezekiel. Okay, this is Ezekiel 38. Okay, and I'm gonna read a little up top, and I'm gonna jump down. It says, "The word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him." I'll jump to 7. Be thou prepared, okay, and that's part of making bright, okay, and prepare thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be a guard unto them. Okay, and this is talking about in the 5th verse, Persia, okay, which is Iran, Ethiopia, and Libya with all of them with shield and helmets. Okay, Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah, the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. Okay, so the Lord is getting this together as we speak. Okay, and this is a beautiful thing. I'm going to get back into the article. Okay, so it says, taking into account growing geopolitical tensions and emerging new threats and risks, it's important for us to have modern strategic forces that are always ready for combat. He said, emphasizing that nuclear weapons remain the ultimate extreme measure of ensuring Russia's national security. It says, we plan to further develop the nuclear triad as a guarantee of strategic deterrence and maintaining the balance of power in the world. Okay, and for those that don't know what the nuclear triad is, okay, what it is, okay, it's a land, air, and sea, okay. All those three types of weapons they will have, okay. They have the submarines, okay. They have the surface to air missiles, and also the air to surface missiles. Okay, let's look this up. That nuclear triad. Okay, it says the nuclear triad is a military strategy that uses three types of weapons to deter nuclear attacks: intercontinental ballistic missiles, okay, land-based missiles that are most responsive leg, submarine launch missiles fired from submarines, so that's land and sea. These missiles are the most survivable leg of the triad, and strategic bombers, which would be the air, the most flexible leg of the triad. Okay, so these nations, Russia, is capable of the nuclear triad, and I believe there's India, America, and China, and Russia are the only three nations that are capable of doing this. All right, so these people are preparing themselves, and we're getting into those times. All right, and when this happens, hey, there's gonna be a global lockdown, and it's gonna be all out pandemonium for World War III. Okay, because America is the superpower in the world. Okay, and there's gonna be a vast change. If something like that were to occur. All right, and I'll tell you this. America can beat any of these nations. Okay, and it's gonna have to be Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that puts an end to all this. Okay, so I'm gonna read down a little bit on the article. Matter of fact, let me get a scripture. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 4:1. It says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly, shall be stubble, and that day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch." All right, because all these people are going to be destroyed in this. All right, and that movie, The Terminator 2, is a perfect description of what's going to happen against this place. All right, and we know that these other prophecies has to come to pass as well. Hey, but this is just part of it. Okay, understanding the readiness, is vital for us. Okay, because we have to know everything that goes on, because you never know when it can pop off. It could pop off tonight, man. So be prepared. All right. Matter of fact, let me get a scripture. It's Proverbs 22:3. It says, "The prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Okay, so hey, this thing can pop off at any time. Okay, so you want to be prudent. Okay, that word prudent.
Strong's H 6175. Arum. Arum.
Which is subtle, shrewd.
Second entry. Arom. Arom.
Okay, subtle, shrewd, crafty, shot, sly, sensible. Okay, so you want to be sensible in this thing, and you want to be prepared for what can come, because it could pop off at any time. Okay, everything is ready, everything is prepared. Okay, this mark of the beast has been prepared. They're what they're doing over there in the Gaza Strip, and I'll make a video on that, Lord's will, is that they're setting up a biometric perimeter, okay, and testing out, okay, this beast system. So everything's prepared. They got it all together. They got it all ready. Okay, so have your shit together as well. All right, and though this here is just a, it's just a, a simple exercise, a drill, okay, which is that much closer. Okay, it's likened to, men on a watchtower, and now they're taking formation. Okay, though the war hasn't popped off yet, hey, they're getting prepared and getting in a formation. Okay, so we know that at any time, these things could take place. Okay, but no mistake about it, the day is gonna come that shall burn in the oven. Okay, and the righteous, will scarcely be saved. Okay, and we want to hear this. Bear with me. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard a voice from heaven saying, "Come up out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues." Okay, so we want to be, beamed up in those times. Okay, though some of us is going to die, hey, some of us are going to be beamed up as well. And we're going to see the destruction without dying. Okay, so hey, you want to be prepared for that. Whatever, the Lord has on your table, whatever he has for your lot, hey, you want to be prepared at all times. Okay, hey, and we know that the Lord is every man's goings is according to the Lord. But whatever is on your spirit, do it. Okay, it doesn't make sense having all kind of money saved up, and in that time you're not prepared. Okay, so hey, understand that this world passeth away. Okay, be prudent in everything that you do. Pray on things before you do them. Okay, but leave it all out there, man. Okay, and make sure that you set and ready for whatever takes place. Okay, because there's gonna be a lot of temptations. There's gonna be a lot of people running back and forth. Okay, and the scripture says what? Make not haste. So you want to be, in a place where you don't have to make haste when the time comes, because you're already prepared. All right. Hey, I'm gonna end it on that. Lord, will you were edified. I want to end it by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Shalom.